My name is Grant Rousseau and I'm the Director of Esports for Guild. My role here at Guild is very simple. I am here to bring trophies home in esports for Guild. A lot of my work day to day, of course, is around performance philosophies, around resources that we're providing to our players, to our staff, make sure we have the right structures in place and right systems in place. Guild has been quite kind of a blank slate when I joined, just given its age. So a lot of it's been building that sort of basic ground up of what do we want to identify ourselves as a company in relation to our esports teams. What performance do we want to stand for? What philosophies do we want to stand for? Secondary, there's very much like the operational side of it. So I have a couple of people working with me and making sure that the relationships between marketing, content, partnerships, etc. are all really on point, such that, you know, access to our players and the way we use our players for all those different parts are done correctly and done to the best of our ability. So a lot of what I've had to learn through my roles with other teams is a lot of empathy, the ability to read people, being able to recognize the ways they're behaving, the ways they're reacting, working with them to understand the direction they want to go as a player or a coach. So a lot of those skills have had to come in and allow me to therefore create an overall sense of, you know, a sporting philosophy, a performance philosophy, and what we're trying to create. So I have a degree in chemical engineering, which I got back in 2016, and I actually converted to the finance business. You know, kind of realized it wasn't really me. I kind of left cold turkey and just started cold emailing a whole bunch of professional teams. So I've always been quite on the traditional side of teams, I guess, in the sense, you know, working in performance teams, team manager roles, quite a lot of operations roles, which has been that blend between obviously helping run teams, but also internal efficiency of a company, which goes with my engineering background. And hopped around a few teams for 4 years, some notable names. Did Splice for 2 years, which became Overactive Media. Did Excel Esports here in the UK for a year and a half. And then before I got the opportunity to come to Guild as Director of Esports and move into a much more team-orientated, esports-orientated role as you would know it, and that's something that I've wanted to do from the beginning.